to another edition of Black with Guns. It's your boy Chill Will coming back to you one more time. And today, I got something not really special, but something I just want to show you and at least let you know, it's nothing major for the most part, but it is something that's good for anybody who has any amount of guns, anybody who has more than 1, 2, 3 guns. Long guns are typically your rifles or anything of that nature like that. Short guns, small pistols, etc. Is something else. But I wanted to bring this to the table, bring this to the vlog, and just get somebody started. I know a lot of people out there already have this, something similar, and things that I'm getting ready to show. This is for those that are looking for a budget-friendly something just to get started. Because you got to remember, we're not worried about how big it is, how large it is, what it looks like, the whole 9 yards. What we want to do is we're preaching gun safety. And this is something that's going to get you started with gun safety for you, your household, if you got other family members in there with you, the whole 9 yards. So without further ado, not going to keep you long. There it is. I got a Sentinel gun safe right here. I want you to take a good look at it. It's a good starter safe, if you will. Jet black. I don't have the dimensions on it at the time. This is the stuff that it typically comes with. You know what I'm saying? Your instructions, a couple things that you slide in there to allow your guns to rest in there without scratching up the whole 9 yards. This is a Sentinel gun safe. Some may call it a gun locker, depending on what it is or how you want to declare it. But this is what I call a good starter gun cabinet or gun safe. This is what you want to get for those that are looking for budget friendly, or something that they want to put in their homes to get them started. That way they might have somewhere to just put their guns and not really worried about too much going on, or somebody else trying to them, or if you got little kids or family members of the whole 9 yards. You want something that you can put your guns up and be comfortable with it and not worry about it getting in the wrong hands, or somebody using it, or causing problems, the whole 9 yards, accidental discharge. And this is a starter safe. It roughly, if you look on Amazon somewhere, it costs, you can find something about $150. They go to like $180, some go up in that. But for the essence of what it is, I wouldn't pay no more than $150 for it, if the truth be told. And if you want to ask me how much I paid for mine, this is practically brand new. Got it off a guy, I think on Facebook Supermarket, and I think I got it for like $50 at the time. I think it was like $50, and the dude was willing to come and drop it off the whole 9 yards for an extra $15. So total was like $65. If I would have picked it up myself, it would have been $50. It's not that heavy. It's heavy enough, but it's not that heavy. It comes with the bolts. Comes with the bolts that you put on, because in the back of it, you can bolt to the wall. If you want to put it in the wall. Some people say, well, where would I put my little gun safe? That's up to you. Put it wherever you want to put it at. You can put it in your closet. You can put it, if you got basement, garage, if you got, living room, wherever you want to put it at, whatever you feel like is necessary for you. If something go down, that you can run to it in a hurry, get what you need, defend yourself the whole 9 yards. I'm not gonna tell you where I put mine at. This is just one of the safes that I have. I don't have, like a whole lot of firearms, but at the same time, I have enough to where this safe is needed, and the other one that I have is needed as well. Because again, it's not about what it looks like per se. It's about keeping people out of it, or keeping the wrong ones out of it, and keeping the bad guys out of it, and then also making sure that your household or your family is safe during the time that you keep your firearms out, or whatever the case may be, when you're not here or when you're elsewhere. Eyes on everybody in your house in particular. So with that being said, let me give you a quick run up. Again, this safe is about 5 feet. I'm like 6'1", 6'1 and a half, something of that nature like that. And it comes all the way up to about the top part of my chest. Can't show you for the most part. So it's about 5 feet in height. It's probably about anywhere between, I'd say 48 to maybe 60 pounds. I'm stretching it with that. for the most part. So it's about 48, anywhere between 60 pounds. You know what I'm saying? It comes with 2 keys. Like right here, you want to come in, have it set up, and boom, there you go on the inside. I don't know how much you can see with the light. Don't know how much you can see. Threw a couple of guns in there, just kind of give you an idea of what the space looked like. At the top is just a small space of about, I say 5 inches or so. You can put a couple of cartridges of ammunition in it. I just threw about 3 of them in there, just kind of give you a heads up, let you know. You can put, I don't know, maybe 1, 2 guns at the top, depending on what size the pistol is. And basically it's just to put your long guns in, or anything that you want to store. If you got ammunition, you can put it down there at the bottom, stack it all the way to the top, and there'll be a nice place for you to store your ammunition, without worrying about anybody getting it, because again, it comes with a lock. You got all types of gun safes, you know what I'm saying, with the keypad, with the combination lock. You know, they get pretty expensive, depending on what size you get, you know. You know, you can pay $5,000, $10,000 for them. Again, just depending on what size you get and how big they are, you know. This ain't nothing bragging about the other day about gun safety, and not gun safety, but budget friendly guns that you can buy that's still effective, something that's basically up on the $300 or right at the $300 mark, and you still get the job done. And this is what this is right here. It's a Sentinel gun cabinet or gun safe, whatever way you want to call it. And it's just a start. You know, I got 2 guns up in here now. I can still slide 3, 4, 5 more, depending on how you want to structure it in there without scratching or scuffing up your guns. I hadn't added this in. You know, you add this in right here for the long guns, and you can allow them to rest right there in each individual slot, so they won't, you know, scuff up or fall over. You can tape it in however way you see fit for it. But again, it's a nice little starter gun safe. And I would recommend it because people will say, well, you know, by the time I really get started good, I'm going to outgrow that cabinet. And one reason why I say go ahead is because if you are a gun enthusiast, if you love guns, if you plan on collecting them, if you plan on, you know, having them for a while or just adding to your collection, you want to start off with a safe like this just so you can look back and see where you started at, you know, look back and see how small of a collection you had, and then allow it to grow down through the years, etc., and see what you've done and how far you've grown. And if you're doing YouTube channels or whatever the case may be, you can look back on just your Genesis state and really just smile at how far you've come down the road and what your collection looked like then opposed to now. So again, like just a good starter cabinet. Let's see what we got in here. I just threw 2 guns in here for the most part. What we got? Okay, got the Draco right there. All black platform. You know what I'm saying, with the mag. Okay, no problem. What else we got in there? Oh, okay, I think we got I don't even think I put this on the channel yet. We got a carbine High Point 45 with the extended clip on it. You know what I'm saying? Extended clip, she's good. Got the sights on it. Then put up in there, like I said before, you can put all this in here and it's still gonna be legit. You still got plenty of room. You can put your ammunition at the top. You can put whatever you want, your knives, put your extra mags in. You can buy ammo, stack it all the way to the top. This should be your ammo cabinet, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? You can stack the ammo, have it coming all the way up there. That's what you can get. But this is just a gun safe, a good starter safe, just to, like I said, it comes with 2 keys. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major. It's pretty light. If you know what I'm saying, it rolls on the ground pretty good. You can push it pretty good. Nothing major. I said it's about 40, probably 42, 44 to 62 pounds, 64. I'm pushing it after that. And lightweight. You can bolt it to the wall if you need to, so you don't have to worry about, you know, people coming in to try to grab it. If you, like basically everybody else, you should have a alarm on your house, so that it's gonna take this time by the time the alarm goes off and your neighbors are aware, etc. And before they can find it or whatever, you know, something can go down. Thank God for my neighbors. I love my neighbors. I have a retired gentleman across the road with his American flag all over the place. He loves his country, loves his people, and you know, he's just looking for some action, if the truth be told. and he's waiting for somebody to do anything. So I like him. Then I got another neighbor who is, he works in a correctional facility, and he loves guns, and he's, he got his eyes on the house as well. So you always got to make sure that you're surrounded by people that love you, like you, or vice versa, and that y'all are friends enough to where y'all watch one another's house in case anything go down. And we had an incident. I think one of my daughters or someone forgot to close the door, but the alarm was set. And whenever they done that, the wind had blown and it blew the door open, and so the alarm went off. And when the alarm went off, of course it's loud. The neighbors came by, the same guys with the American flag, him and his son. They came running over here before I could get home, first and foremost. They grabbed their firearms. They went through the whole house, like it was their house. They went all through the back, the whole 9 yards. When the police came, the police actually had to run them away so that they could do their job correctly and make sure the investigation was proper. But, the neighbors know us and they love us so much that they wanted to make sure nothing was going down. So they took their firearms, did a complete sweep, you know what I'm saying? Treated it just like it was their house the whole night. You see, you gotta get neighbors like that right there, Sometimes, they get a little nosy, but it's still good, They're the kind of the neighbors that's like, I notice you got, that kind of neighbor. I notice you got a new dog. I notice you got a brand new car. I notice you got, a tree fell in your yard. It's good to have those. You get mad sometimes, but they have your best interest in the long haul. But other than that, I just wanted to show you the gun safe, a good starter gun safe. They have different versions of them. Again, this is the Sentinel. It's about 5 feet. It's about anywhere between 42 to 62 pounds, pushing it after that right there. All black, come with 2 keys, come with the bolts. You can bolt it onto the wall if you need, to make sure that it's a little bit harder coming down. You want to get it in a place where it's secure. And again, it's just for anybody that's getting started with guns, who have more than 2 or 3 guns, or a place they want to keep their guns safe. You got 2 keys for it, so you and whoever you deem it to have, or whoever you want to have the key, they can have it. But other than that, if you're not opening it up, then you don't have to worry about nobody finding it within your home and trying to do something with it. Overall, depending on what you put in here, you can get anywhere between 6 to 8 long guns, depending on how you put them in, depending on what your coating is, and depends on if you want them scratched or not. I still would recommend it. Like I said before, it's only about $150 to $180 on Amazon, and you can get that. But again, like I said, I got mine off Facebook Supermarket. Met up with a guy and I got it for $50. Watch this. And on the same day, there was a guy that was selling one for only $20. You see what I'm saying? $20. It wasn't as clean as the one that I got, but it still was good enough to where it wasn't all scuffed up and marked up, the whole 9 yards. I would tell you to check on Craigslist or Facebook Supermarket if you're trying to go a cheaper way, because typically people don't keep these safes long, depending on if they're really gun enthusiasts or collectors or not. They grab them just to throw a few guns in them at the time, and depending on if they love guns or not, they outgrow them really fast. So as soon as they get them good, they may keep them for a couple of months, 6 months maybe, to the most, again, depending on how many guns they got, or if they feel like going out to get something larger. Then they put it right back on the market to sell because they've outgrown it just that fast. So if you don't want to drop $150, $180, again, look on Craigslist, look on Facebook Supermarket, or any other outlet out there that's selling items, and you might come across one just as cheap as I came across this, which was $50, $65 total, since he dropped it off for me on a hot summer day. And other than that, peeps, that's all. It's your boy, Chill Will, coming back to you with another edition of Black with Guns. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you like it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, keep us posted. If you subscribe, push that notification bell so that you can know when the next time I'm going to drop a video, just to let you know what's going on. I appreciate the support. Nothing but love. We praying for you. Let somebody know we out here. I salute you. I salute every last one of y'all. It's my merch right here, Black with Guns, BWG. If you want it, put it in the comments below, and we'll get your email and get it shipped to you and get your size, the whole 9 yards. Again, Chill Will with another edition of Black with Guns. I'm out. Peace.